Welcome back. Got a quick thrift haul for you guys. It was just from two stores. We did get quite a few items, 59 items. We ended up spending $454.17, an average buy cost of about $7.70 per item. A lot of bread and butter here. I honestly don't know if there's anything that great, but these are items that are easy to find and they're going to be at most thrift stores in America. So let's just jump in real quick. This is just a Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. It is a little bit unique with the double pockets on the front. And this one did say that it was hand woven on the tag, so I thought that would be worth it. I think that was $7. This was $10. This was a Cabela's shooting shirt. You can tell because it has the patch right here. This one isn't that padded. Some of them are more padded than others. This one does have a little bit of wear on it, but it is in a 2XL, so I thought that would be pretty good. Here's a Madewell. It's a men's Madewell item, but it is a corduroy, a thicker corduroy shirt. Corduroy's been selling really well for me right now in almost anything. This isn't a great brand, but the style is pretty good. It's a high noon Western shirt, but it has the embroidery on it. Any decent Western shirt brand that has embroidery is going to add a lot of value. Here's a Christian Dior dress shirt. I think this is kind of in the same lines of Saint Laurent. Correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe they started with just basic dress shirts like that, then moved into the more luxury items. So these vintage ones still do well. I want to say like in the $25 range. William Murray, this is a golf brand. I've never actually found one of their full button-up shirts, and the logo on this one is peeling off a little bit. But this brand in their polos usually sell for like 30 to 40 bucks. So I thought a button-up shirt, even with the peeling on it, I don't think there's any marks or anything, so I'll still give it a shot. Here's a 511 tactical denim shirt. It also has the snap buttons. And this thing, you can just feel it. It's super high quality. That should do pretty well. Definitely better than just like a basic 511 tactical that's plaid. And I still sell those decently. This is a little bit of a bolo. I don't know how often you're going to come across it. But this is a Harry Potter sweater. I wouldn't normally think anything of it just being a Harry Potter sweater. But then in the tag, it says down there, made in Scotland. And you could tell when you felt it that it was wool, so that was intriguing. Looked into it, and I want to say those go for like 30 or 40 bucks. Here's a 511 tactical hoodie, camo, and a big size 511 tactical. Those are good things for that specific brand. Here's a Nike Alabama full zip sweatshirt. Any Nike stuff with a big college can usually do pretty well. Here's a Rag & Bone full zip sweatshirt. Here is a Billabong surf shirt. So like one of the surf tops. It's new with tags. Here is a Duluth Trading Co. flannel. I might have got a little ambitious with this one. It was half off, so it was only $5, but this is a new with tags Uniqlo corduroy shirt. I think I recently sold a Uniqlo linen shirt for like $19 plus shipping. That was used. I know corduroy's been selling well for me. This was new with tags, so I thought I'd take a chance on it for $5, but you don't want to get in the habit of selling Uniqlo. But as I say that, here's another Uniqlo item. This is one of the linen shirts. It's only a size small. I think it was also only like $5. And if I get, close to the price of the other one, $19, that'd be great. Here's a Johnny O button-up shirt. Just a pretty basic one. This one does have the little button part right here for, I think that's a tie holder or something. If anyone knows the name of that or, a key word to use for that, let me know in the comments. Here is a Vineyard Vines shirt. I'm pretty sure I keep telling myself I'm not going to buy these anymore. And this one was an extra small, so double bad on me. But this was 75% off. It was only $2. I still kind of wish I wouldn't have bought it. I'm gonna list it at like $10 plus shipping, and hopefully I can get it moved quickly. Here's an LL Bean flannel. I normally wouldn't pick up like a basic LL Bean, maybe a flannel I would, but this one said organic cotton on it, so I thought it would be worth it. And I did look it up recently. I want to say it had like 150% sell-through rate if you use organic cotton with LL Bean flannel. Here is a Abercrombie & Fitch chambray shirt. It was 25% off, so only $4. And I think they'll only have like a 50% sell-through rate maybe, but I'll price it on the low end and hopefully move it quickly. It's my first time finding this brand. It's called Line of Trade. Let me see if you guys can see that. Line of Trade. I want to say this shirt must be a linen blend, but I can't honestly remember what the comps were on it. But I paid $6, so I'm going to guess somewhere in the $20 range. Another brand that you don't want to get in the habit of selling, but it is an H&M linen shirt. I don't think I've actually sold an H&M linen shirt, but this was only $3.75, and it's an XL, good color. I thought if I was going to try it with anyone, that would be the best one to try it with. So I'll report back after what sold if it ever sells. I found a bunch of pair of Peter Millar shorts. These ones weren't new with tags. There are a bunch more that are coming that are new with tags. These were only $5. These are just the cotton ones, but like I said, I got a bunch of them. Here's a carbon shirt with a K. This is a camo one. I think these actually do surprisingly well. So I paid $8 for that, and it's pretty basic, but like I said, I think those do pretty well. All right, here's the first new with tags Peter Millar shorts. These are the cotton ones, and these are a little bit older. You could tell just from the tag and the style that they're a little bit older ones, but they're new with tags. And I did pay up for each of the new ones. I think almost all the new ones were $15, but I don't see any problem with at least being a double up on them. Another pair of used ones, and some of these used ones honestly seem like they haven't been worn. They've just been, the tags have been taken off them. Here's a Viore t-shirt, paid about $5. Here's a Lululemon t-shirt that I probably paid too much for. I think I paid $9 for that. So that's probably only going to sell for $15. That's not, don't buy stuff for $9 and sell it for $15. Not a good business model. Here's a pair of Peter Millar shorts. These aren't new, but they're only $4. This is probably the best pair if it was new. This one isn't a new with tags one. This was only $6, but this is the Crown Sport, and they're more of like the performance style ones, not just the cotton ones. Here's another pair of just the cotton ones, Peter Millar's, $4. Another pair of new with tags ones, and this new with tag one, well, it only has the back tag, not the actual hang tag, so they only priced this one at $7. So that's nice. This, I paid up for this. I think it was $18 after the discount. But it's a Polo Ralph Lauren like Hawaiian shirt that has these fish all over it. But it's new with tags. So I love selling Hawaiian shirts. I couldn't leave that behind. I might only make $10 on it or so, but who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and make 20. Here's a pretty basic Polo Ralph Lauren polo, but this is the custom slim fit. I have better luck with the custom slim fit ones. This was $7, so hopefully I can sell it for $15. Maybe if I'm really lucky, $18. Untuck It t-shirt in a long sleeve. I want to say that the t-shirts are actually selling better now than the button-ups. Don't quote me on that. You could look it up just to make sure. But I want to say that they're just way less saturated. There's just not as many on the market. This is nice. This was $15. A Burberry Brit polo. You just got to be careful. You know, those are faked a lot. So you can probably look up how to authenticate it and stuff. But after a while, you can tell. Here's a Patagonia organic cotton Henley long sleeve. This is only $8. I was kind of surprised that it was priced so low, but it's probably because it doesn't have the logo on the front of it, and that does add a decent amount of value. There's two of these. These are the LL Bean long sleeve Henleys that are cotton wool blends. I actually passed this a week or two ago at the thrift store, and I didn't notice that it was the wool blend one. That's why I passed on it. It was only like $5 or so after the discount. And these do surprisingly well. I want to say $25 to $30. Here's a polo shirt that I wouldn't have bought if it didn't have this embroidery on it. It's an Adidas polo and just a size medium, but it does have Torrey Pines US Open embroidery on it. Torrey Pines is a is a nice golf course in San Diego, and sometimes they do the U.S. Open there and other big pro events. Here's a vintage Pro Players windbreaker for the Seattle Seahawks. I want to say I paid $15 for this, maybe. That's probably too much. I think getting anything more than $30 in that is like way too ambitious, so probably paid a little bit heavy on that, but that's kind of just what I do. I pay heavy on items and hope I can move them quickly, and that's a bit more of my business model. So here is a Patagonia Better sweater, one of my favorite things to sell, especially this time of year. I think it's only a size small. Yeah, size small, $15, and it does have this Seattle aquarium embroidery on it, but any reasonably priced Patagonia Better sweater I'm not going to leave. Here's a Lacoste polo. If this was just a basic one, I might have left it because it was $10, but this is a performance style one, so those do better. They're less saturated. Here's a bit of a bolo. Trader Joe's, like the grocery store, their apparel actually does really well. Their sweatshirts have like, I want to say like a 500% sell-through rate or something crazy right now. And this was only $5. So, like I said, they'll probably sell instantly as long as I price it accurately. And their t-shirts even, I think, have a 100% sell-through rate. They don't go for crazy amounts of money, but like 15 to $20, and like I said, like 100% sell-through. Here's a Lacoste Slim Fit polo. I only pick these up if they're in great condition. This one was 75% off, so it was $6.25. And like I said, it was just in really good condition. Usually they're shrunk. Alright, the camera cut off, but I think we're back now. So here's another Trader Joe's sweatshirt. Like I said, these are bolos. Sell crazy quick. One of my favorite golf brands to find, G4. These are amazing. This one was only $7.50 after the discount. I don't know if you guys can see the tag right there. And then here's the logo. Keep an eye out for that. It's an amazing golf brand. Even the basic ones like that do like $30, $35. Here's another pair of Peter Millar shorts, new with tags. Like I said, I did pay up for these, $15. Here's another pair of Peter Millar wicking. So these are probably the best ones. They're new with tags, they're wicking, so they're a bit more of a performance one. Here's a pair of Public Rec shorts. Here is another LL Bean Henley. This is another one that has the cotton wool blend. Like I said, I passed on those like 2 weeks ago, and I was glad that I looked a little closer. Here's a Bulwark FR flame resistant shirt. This one doesn't seem like it's ever been worn, but it does have an embroidery on it. It was like $5. It was actually even cheaper than that because it was on sale. But their stuff usually does pretty well. And I think for a lot of the flame resistant stuff, the embroidery doesn't matter as much because they're usually using the shirts to work in. And then the last item is this Peter Millar polo shirt. It does have a nice print on it. It is the performance one and on a newer tag, so I went ahead and paid $6 for it. Hey, it's actually the next day. I just found this Goodwill bag over in my inventory, and it's supposed to go with that haul from yesterday. So I'm just going to go ahead and clip it in there. You guys will see it. I'm honestly not even sure what's in here, but this was the rest of the Goodwill pickup. So let's see if we can get through these real quick. Here's a Croft & Barrel quick dry shirt. These are decent sellers. They sell fast as long as you price them right, not for a ton of money. One of my, now I guess he's my buddy, Caleb Sells, he describes them as good for volume sellers, and I think that's a good way to describe them. Here's a Chaps Ralph Lauren. It has like all these boats all over it. I'll probably call it a Hawaiian shirt, and even Chaps Ralph Lauren Hawaiian shirts do pretty well. Up next we have a Lacoste shirt. Usually anything from Lacoste that isn't a regular polo shirt, I am pretty happy to pick up as long as the price is right. This is just an NFL branded Hawaiian shirt for the Las Vegas Raiders. Those usually do decently. We got here. Oh, this is a William Murray. So a William Murray golf polo. His stuff does really well. I want to say those polos go for like $30. Maybe a little bit less now, but they used to. I'm not sure exactly. This is a new to me brand. I honestly don't even remember the name of it. Kitten Ace. That's what it is. Kitten Ace. So it's a new to me brand. Sorry that took a while. I found a couple shirts by them. They just felt quality. They don't have any tags on them, but I was able to find this little tag logo. This one has a little something on it, so it needs to be washed. This little tag logo right there that says Kitten Ace, and looked it up. I don't think it had 100% sell-through rate, but I think the prices were pretty decent, and these felt pretty quality, so I thought I'd give them a chance. It's a new to me brand. Anytime I can add something new to the Rolodex, I'm willing to give it a shot, especially when they're only $5.99 each, and all three of these were. That's it for the haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see any of these items actually get sold, how much they actually sell for, and how quick they sell, you can watch my What Sold series. I post a video every single morning, 8 a.m. Pacific. I show you guys all of my eBay sales, whether an item sells for $1 or $100, it doesn't matter. They all go there. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Peace.